Okay. Alright. I'm back. And I've accidentally popped bone mass. Yes. Oh well. I won't be needing that. Well, we've got some different food that I've stocked up from my old Mistlands world. Not even... Wait. Is this Fleur? Yes. So, from this character. The Queen Slayer. Alright. We've got Haldor here. Let's keep exploring some of the edge here. Just want to keep checking out the coastline. Seeing if things are neat. I'm probably going to sail off to find some really cool things out in other biomes. I want to see more mountains so that I can try to check if there's a really cool mountain-based spot. Kind of, not really a base, more of a crafting outpost. That would be nice. That would be nice to show off. Same thing with plains. A lot of times, like plain spots and also Mistland spots aren't really in the biome, but they're like right next to it. You still want the good use in farming and good location, but you don't necessarily want to be hunted in the plains or sup-yalled in the Mistlands. You know what I mean? Not particularly incredible. Let's get some style in here. Let's get some nice style. These things are interesting. Not very good. I mean, it's like, once we have the Demolisher, right? Why not check for it? They don't even have a guaranteed chance to be in here. But once you have the Demolisher, it's just coins, 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 and you can buy yourself eggs or get free fire arrows for clearing out growths for tar. That's the biggest thing. Like, getting that easy stack of fire arrows for getting growths so that you can collect tar for a build. That's super good, because you can just get tar, you can get fire arrows, fire arrows, fire arrows, and just running around in the meadows really easily. And at which point you can just kill growths like Huntsman Bow. Huntsman Bow, fire arrows are just so good for growths. This is a great copper spot. Look at right on the coast. That's so good. I can't really see anything beyond the coast. Got a troll cave there. Some nice towers here. Okay, okay. One of these little things. Had people say, like, I've never seen these things. This little build piece on a tower. I've seen plenty of these. Yeah. Very cool. I like it. I wonder if I can just... Very funny. Let's keep it moving. Back to fashion. Nice little skeleton tower. You know I had to do it to him. I love Demolisher bonking with Feather Cape, especially in the mountains for drakes. Oh my god, it's so fun. It is so much fun. Okay, we're heading south here. And at this point, I mean, we just head up further north. Try to find a extra island. Usually I would go where I can definitely see one. So like maybe if I saw one over here, or like out here, or maybe from beyond this coast. Although it's hard to see in the swamps. But it's good to have a close island to sail to because of serpent shenanigans. Unless you're actively hunting for them. Well, even then, like, no. Close island for serpent shenanigans is good too. Because then it doesn't matter if you find one close to your coast or the coast that you're sailing to. You can still harpoon them very easily. Okay. Set up the carve. Oh, right. Okay. And let's go. Let's just sail into the unknown. Well, you know, we're going in this direction because of the wind, which is fine. To a degree. Yeah, I actually don't want to go too far that way, you know? It's just sailing to the same old shit. See if we can really cut a right angle. If maybe we can escape this bad wind here with like a deep angle. I don't know. Not sure yet. That land is just the island there. Okay. So let's see if we can really cut this shit. No, we're heading back to land on the other side. But the wind is changing because we're in the ocean. We've got a bit of an ocean storm, it seems. No, the wind changes, I think, just because of the time of day. We're in the ocean, it's a storm, we could find a serpent. Scouting in, just navigating like rough waters or just tricky areas in Valheim from a ship, you want multiple people to be totally optimal. It's good to have somebody actually see what's going on if you have a full mast or just like full sail unfurled. And then having people check like left and right, having people check the map, the mini map, just to see, it's like, are we approaching a weird biome going slow or in bad weather? Oh, I see an island over there. Okay, cool. Alright. No storm in the Black Forest, that's nice. We're gonna be hitting ocean again sometime. But I see land up ahead. I can see that just gentle. It's really hard to tell normally, but just around the cloud line you can see like the border of a highlands or mountains or something. We're back in the ocean. Yep, more storms. Let's cut the angle a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just doing my serpent check. Just good habits to have. The waves are going to mess around with your angle, so don't forget to change that. Keep up with it. We bet. We've reached new lands. Very nice. It's a very smooth journey. Got a shipwreck there. Interesting area here. What the hell is that? That's kind of cool. You can make a cool ass base there. Got all the mats. Very cool. Nice fine wood there. Let's find a more advanced biome. Normally I would do more coast exploring, but I just want to go into the interior in case there are mountains. Seems like there's quite the, whoa, weird terrain change there. It's quite the elevation gain, so I'm thinking probably mountains. Let's just keep following the elevation. And it's always good to check the skyline too. Sort of empty sky over there, it could be coast. Oh yeah, no, it's just downhill further. Okay. Which means there might not be mountains on the interior of this area. Could just be a giant black forest. Very possible. Although I've explored very little of it. We've got open sky here, so I'm thinking it's either going to be plains or coast. Nope, it's just the elevation again. How strange. The elevation is really fooling me here. Hey, let's go get some nice minutes arrested in this troll cave entrance here. Might as well. Perfect timing. Yeah, that's coast over there. Okay. So we can just keep going sort of northwest. Alright. Grey Dwarf Tower. Can always tell by the roof. Yeah, it's just coast, coast, coast. Same Black Forest, Black Forest. Whee! More open area over there. Again, I see that open sky and I'm thinking something's going on. Could just be just happenstance of the generation. Could be. But I feel like there's something going on. We got an Elder Vigorous here. Oh, we hit meadows. Well, this far out we could see Draugr villages, in which case it'd be a good idea to show you the difference between what a regular Meadows village looks like and a Draugr village looks like. Even without just like seeing Draugr, you know? Just being able to identify the architectural style. The buildings have their own style. Like if you see, this is going to be really easy. If you see a village with curved roofs, it's a Draugr village. If they have a tower, it's a Draugr village. If there are just a bunch of stake walls around the area, or just partially built gates, it's a Draugr village. Oh, cool little semi-elevated here. Nice little building spot. Old ruin. Good stuff. Let's get up elevation-wise. We got mountain here. I'll take that. I will take that. Maybe we'll be able to see plains from here. No, we won't be able to see fucking anything. Ooh, ooh. I know I'm on passive mode, but, I mean, come on, dude. That's so fucking funny. I love this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not able to see much here. I don't know the elevation. If we see obsidian, that means there can be frost case, but not necessarily your, good old... Oh, it's going away. Sweet. Not necessarily some fucking... What am I trying to think of? What am I thinking of? Not necessarily silver. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, very small mountain. You really sincerely doubt that there's silver here. Let's continue in this direction, I guess. Kinda back the way we came, kinda not at the same time. Let's take some wood. Back to the Black Forest. Looks like we've got coastline up there. I can tell by the water reflection. Could be river though. No. Ocean. Mr. Troll here. Goodbye. Again, I see more land over there. Let's go over there. Absolutely. Great spot for a boat launch. My angle might not be the best with this. Should have switched it up because I'm going straight into those rocks, yeah? Yeah. How foolish of me. Luckily the carve has got some serious sensitivity, so skillfully avoided. Yep, I see that mountain over there. Let's go. Normally I wouldn't sail this far out unless I really knew where I was going and or had a long ship. Wouldn't make this journey at the bronze level with a carve. Especially at night. Like, I don't know if there's going to be serpent. I don't know if I'm going to be landing in plains or something. If I'm going to suddenly have bad wind and fog and night and serpents and voila, there's a serpent. Very cool. I'm not going to get it, but yeah. Very sweet. Very nice. Great wind for this. Yeah, love those serpents there. Being able to see a nice little red sail. I mean, it's going to be obvious to tell. Like, yeah, right over there. Serpent. Boom. Yep. That's like what, number 2? Serpent number 2? Very lucky. Or unlucky, depending. So we have some swamp there. You can tell by the tree type. Let's not land in the swamp. There's also some other biome right there. I believe that's meadows. Yeah, that's meadows. I like that field right there. Let's land there. Try to crash not too close to the swamp because we get leeches. But I love getting to this area here. Nice field, really good for scouting as per usual. Love me some scouting. Got all the mats. Let's get light. Alright, check that mount out. Check that mount out. This is why we landed in the field, so that we can really see that mountain. This would be a really bad way up the mountain. Really bad. Okay, let's get away from the board and set up a campfire to reset rested. So because of how steep it is, the cart gaming is going to be really bad. I wouldn't be surprised if there were ruins up top there, just because of how that generation looks. It's a little unnatural generation right there. So, would not be surprised for ruins. I am going to check out this mountain because it looks tall enough for silver, which means I should be able to scout out a good crafting outpost, aka Krautpost spot. Really get that information to you. Let's start from the bushes. This is a less steep area, but still pretty steep. Still not very good for cart gaming and crafting outposts. Oh, there's no thing up here. Interesting. We have one of those buildings. There could be onions in there. Let's actually go check it out. No skeleton, no golem. Onions. Excellent. Got obsidian. Good amount of obsidian. 10 obsidian, that's good. You always want these little shacks for your obsidian and your onion. Wolves. Cool. Yep, so we got obsidian here. Just mineable, classic obsidian. Of course, that means we can have frost caves, and then even further up, then we have silver. So, well, Krautpost spot kind of solved it for me. This is actually really cool. Yoink. Got my Drake screenshot. And not that kind of Drake screenshot. Great spot for building a nice little outpost here. Just being able to roll the cart down here. If there's like silver up around here, which there probably will be. Got more doggies. There's another good spot over there. Sometimes in the mountains you'll be able to, on these little inclines or declines, see some silver poking out. Hopefully I'll be able to find some. It's pretty rare to actually see silver poking out like that, but you can do it. We can also bonk with Stagbreaker or Iron Sledge. With Stagbreaker you're going to ping for too hard when there's nothing that else can ping for too hard. So Obsidian will ping for too hard. But with the Iron Sledger above, everything will ping for 0. So all these rocks, any buried boulders, obsidian, but also silver. So if there's nothing around, and you're still pinging zeros like this, there's silver underneath. There's silver right here. And thus, well, it'd be very easy to set up a crafting and smelting outpost right here. Oh, hello, Fenrir. Yeah, super smooth. I don't recommend setting up a base or portal in one of these without setting up an above ground area as well, because these little wells can be death traps. You gotta be careful in seeing the surrounding area for mobs before going down there, but there's likely a chest down there. A chest here. There could also be like, sometimes there's, if this area is more fleshed out like the one that I showed over there, there's a great chance of there being 2 chests. There's a frost cave down there. You can tell by that nub right down the middle. And this almost weird, almost like trapezoid design. Yeah, frost cave. Hello, hello, frost cave. Let's get the light back out. Double glow. Mountain fashion, personally, for me, would be Carapace Shield or Carapace Buckler plus Porcupine. Your good old Golem Slayer weapon. Still the best in the business right now. Although Staff of Embers, oh man, Staff of Embers is pretty good at killing golems too. What do we got in here? Just money? Okay. Interesting scouting from up here. We can see quite a bit down south. All sorts of close land. And the islands here, this is all very navigable. Seems like this goes all the way around, so just like a loop area. Very nice. Very good views. Could probably travel by land over there, but I also want to see up north if there's anything, like plains or such. Now that we have good light in the daytime. Let's travel back over there. What's in this chest? Frost arrows. I want it. I want it, but what do I replace? I don't really replace anything. No. Well, might as well. Let's see. Plains. I'd recognize that type of birch tree anywhere. You got the more yellowish green. This far out, that's plains, without a doubt. So showcased a nice spot to make a mountain crafting outpost. You want your flat area, plus 120 meters up. Find yourself a good place where you can do cart gaming, and also be able to just have decent flat ground enough to build your stuff. Which oftentimes is in an old mountain ruins. But it doesn't have to be. This is a good thing to keep an eye out for. If you're doing early plains, this is huge. There's going to be a couple fallings guarding it, but there's always going to be a chest up there. And that chest could have some flax, or more importantly in the early game, some barley. Which you can make a barley farm, and then with some cloudberries, get yourself some really early fire res wine. I figured that fulling was starred. Always a good idea if you don't know if they're starred or not. Maybe you think they might be. Just hover over their body, their model, and you'll get the name popping up. Boom. Starred fully. Let's head up. No barley. We got some needles, which is cool. Needles is always nice. Oh, I should have dropped the coins for the extra frost arrows. My mistake. Megalith there. Very nice. One here too. Pretty good as well. I'm interested in, well, when Ashlands finally gets here. Hey, why aren't you on fire? What's going on with that? Here, let's get some more wood. The fuck is going on? Ay, ay, ay. Let's go to the rock and then do it. Looks like we got a fulling camp there. Yep, you can always tell by the bonfires. Somebody's honking outside. It's not for me though, thankfully. Well, I can't be so sure of that. I'm getting a text message. It's not. Hold on. Quiet there, football man. Video started autoplay. Why is the fire out? That shouldn't be out. That's weird. That's so strange. Alright. Oh well, not getting rested here then. Fine. Let's keep moving. Wonder if I can get rested by this. I mean, mobs aren't aggroed on me. Hi everybody. Yeah, let's go. Just here getting my rested buff. Don't worry about me. Don't you worry about a thing. There's a 2-star falling right over there. You can tell by his very tan self. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 falling shamans. 5. 6 shamans. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I miscounting? Ooh, 2-star sword guy. Look at you. Dangerous, man. The sword guys are going to deal more damage than any other of those. Brutal. A couple of berserkers only. This is a very manageable camp. I wonder how the angle is for this. This looks like a decent angle. I don't have enough stam to reach the top. That's a shame. Oh well. That's me eating old foods for you. I wonder if I'll be able to stand here. No. What about up there? Ah. Like right there, maybe? No? Oh well. I'll pass on that. Look for a better plains megalith spot. One that's like near or leaning into a mountainside would be ideal for like a feather cape style base, just for the aesthetics. Plains wise, by the way, absolutely mark, if you're just doing some early plains exploring, 100% mark these coastal fulling camps. They're just really good to just clear out, collect the mats, and then longship sail again. Super nice. I love it. Let's keep it moving in the plains. You don't have to worry about growths too much with these flat ground plains here, but once we enter the birch forest, it's good to just take to the rocks. Just get yourself to some high ground first so that you don't accidentally stumble upon a growth when you're going uphill and you're just out of stam, and then it's like, oh, 6 growths when you're at 0 stam. Great. I will build a boat. Oh, very nice. We have more plains over there. Wonder if I can get there by going around with the swamp here. I wonder. This looks remarkably close. Ooh, we've got like plains meadows there. This is a really good island to farm on because you can just make it unreadable really easily. Setting up some workbenches and stuff. Not like necessarily like unreadable, but like you'll despawn it super easily. Okay. Looks like this either will connect or it'll be close enough. Very close, does not connect, but it's very simple sailing. Let's set it up. Don't just like carve sail just straight towards things like planes, because you never know when there's going to be like a Lox trio that just spawns out of nowhere. Just fucks your shit up. Not good. Like, you see how those goblins just popped in there? Same thing could happen with the trio of Lox, and that's really bad. So we got more planes here. Let's just dock right here. I still want to find a cool megalith. I still want to find more stone structures. See if we can find a nice plain Stonehenge. That would be sick. Let's pull Threadman and start beating the shit out of this carve. Everything good? Yep. Interesting black forest in there. Decent view, I'd assume. Is that the mountain? No, different mountain. Back to black forest. Interesting. That should change. I mean, black forest is going to be bordering things for like the rest of the game. And the rest of the islands out here, but... Ooh, decent black forest island over there. But still, I'm thinking like... Oh, is this a troll cave? This is a cool spot. This type of generation screams troll cave. Yep. This would be a cool spot to build. Yeah. Let's get rested here. Very cool spot. Love the generation, the elevation, the difference, the coastal area, the sort of mini ravines here. Let's just drinking some water. Alright. We're ready to go. Let's keep it moving. Bunch of cool spots. Love the difference in aquatic areas for Black Forest. It could be really marshy, it could be really cliffy. Could be a bunch of tiny islands. I love that type of generation variety. Really cool. This is kind of marshy. We've got more plains here. Excellent. Ah, tiny plains. Now this is a decent farm spot. Preferably, the other side would be meadows, but you can make this work no problem. Ah, tiny island. Let's see if we can work. Decent mountain over there. That's pretty cool. There's a good mountain over there too. That's back the way I came. Alright, starting to backtrack. Let's not. Let's head over to that island there with the big mountain. Gonna drown a little bit, that's fine. You want to place on a rock or something? Workbench? Hello? Did I mess up? Nope. Let's go! Some nice troll fish there. Grouper there. Pufferfish. Pufferfish are great. Some nice cheese on some Dverger. Of course, Dverger and just understanding which ones to take control over, which not. Which outposts are good, which are not. This I'll be able to tell you in my scouting as well. Get over the Mistlands eventually. I still want to find some cool plains things. Maybe some cool mountains things. We're still getting up there. This mountain definitely looks interesting. So we'll give this island a look. We got more plains over there. I can immediately tell. Let's go over to them then. Looks like we got a nice flat-ish top to that mountain, so it's going to be really good for putting up a silver outpost. Or if there are any valleys that are relatively flat too that are above the 120 meter mark, I'll show you guys that those are some good spots too, if they're there. Looks like we're going to have some plains rain. That's fine. Plains rain is very good for raiding fulling camps if you got root set on, or root anything, which most of the time you should. Pierce res is no joke. Alright, we got everything. Looks like we got a fulling building of sorts. This looks like a guaranteed totem area. We got a fulling camp right there too. Oh yeah, guaranteed totem. Definitely want to see what this looks like. Not a tower, not quite. Just a little building. So if you got some fulling buildings, not quite towers, but just fulling buildings, then you got yourself a really nice fulling totem for free. Not for free, but you know what I mean. Guaranteed totem. This is a cool spot. I love all the shacks here. It's going to make Sentinel Shack strats really good, really easy. Just be careful, there might be shamans and such inside these shacks. So you want 360 scouting, and we got some fullings in there. We don't really have a big house here, so not as much shaman risk to just ambush you. But even so, just keep your eyes out. You always want to do range 360 scouting all the way around, as much as you can. Again, this is another coastal one, great to mark. Great to mark, yeah. Can't get 360 with the coastal fulling, but you can get close enough. And it's more than enough for you to start doing some good old classic huntsman bow strats. Start picking off and isolating some dangerous targets. Tar pit right there, right up top. I noticed that, and I said, nope, I'm not going to get into the aggro range. So again, go around, very careful. Take the higher ground so that you can start sniping them with fire arrows, and there we go. Yeah, excellent. We've got bonfire over there. That means another fulling camp, although that might be the same one. Cool little ravine for an aesthetic build. This mountain is of a great size. Yeah, nice little river here. Oh, I'm gonna get wet, but it's already raining. This is another one that's good to mark. Right by the coast. Super convenient. Very nice. This one we have a big house, so there could be shamans hiding in there. Let's give it a check just to show you guys what's up with this. Yeah, you see? These guys are dangerous right here. Not necessarily shaman, but anything up here that could be ranged, that can mess up your strats. Oh boy. Not good. Gotta be careful. Another Plains runestone. I seem to be having good luck with these. Fascinating. This is still the ground, can give up treasure. This is just telling you that you can grow crops in the plains. We have a Stonehenge here, or at least part of one. Could have a Jagdvegvisir there. And there could be a couple of fullings guarding. We also have meadows right there. No Vegmas here, just a spot. Any type of meadows, plains border on this relatively flat surface. It's going to be really, really nice for farming. So any of this is really good. Oh, we got Hilder. It's like, what is that? What are those lights over there? It's Hilder. Hilder next to a fulling camp? Interesting. Hello, everybody. Wonder if there's any starred fellas. Okay, let's hover over the models to get the names up. Nope, doesn't seem like it. No starred berserkers. Just a bunch of regular ass dudes. That's fair. Good sized fulling camp. Quite a bit of guys. Now we got a neck here. Surprised they're not fighting. Holy shit, another Plains Runestone. Let's go. Harold. Hello. I love this one. I want to meet Harold. Ooh, Plains no longer raining. Let's go get rested with the fullings. I think I can get 3 minutes in here. Excuse me, Shauna. Get out of my way. You know, we're just hanging out. Oh, comfort 2, I'll take that. We're just pals. Us three. We're just chilling. Oh, don't push me out of the comfort range, senor. Alright. I'll take 9 minutes. Let's go visit Hildur now. What luck. Guys, I'm not even following, like, any sort of map. Like, I don't have the world thing open. Hello, Hildur. Hi. You mark anything cool for me? No. Oh, there we go. Sealed Tower's over there. Interesting. Love me some Sealed Tower. Let's give that a look. Hello, hello. Very nice. Just, yeah, there we go. That's nice. Oh, I want this cart recipe so bad. I would love locks carts and shit, and just like being able to hang lanterns on carts. That's so cool, guys. What about the barrel recipe? We didn't get any of that from Hildur's Quest. Such pain. Let's see. I wonder if I can go this way in the plains and actually get to the Sealed Tower. I wonder. It's worth a shot. Let's head back. Pardon me, dear. Hello, everybody. Pleasant day, too. Pleasant day, pleasant day. Regular tar pit, yeah. Good spot for gathering bones. If you're wanting those arbalest bone bolts, great spot for it. You also get tar, nice trophy sometimes. It's just jam-packed full of good stuff. And we might just be able to see Sealed Tower from here, I don't know. Either that or it's going to be an easy sailing trip from the swamps. We'll have to see how these swamps are. Bone mass. Now, where could you be? Let's see if I can do some parkour. Okay. If you're wondering how I just did that parkour, if you have anyone a good angle, so like this sort of angle up where you can land but you'll slide, you could jump from there. So jump, jump, just like that. If you have reeds in the water, you'll be able to jump from that too. So jump, jump. So keep an eye out for reeds if you're trying to desperately escape some sort of hellish swamp encounter. Gotta keep an eye out for shit like that. Same thing on these roots here. Being able to jump up is good. Nice little tower here. It's interesting how these very somewhat complete towers are just not good. They're just not very good. Like, you might get some chests and stuff, but... Oh, well. It's less complete now. Still just not very good. Like, the guaranteed totem area is better for totems, of course. And then the camps are better for black metal, obviously. And flax and all of that. But early barley, it's best to go to those little tiny stone areas with the chests. Like, that's the easiest thing. So these towers are just kind of left in the dust. Like, I guess you could take them over, but to the sealed tower. Uh-oh. Well, shouldn't be too big of a journey with this headwind here. Just get my lights on. Just keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, these waves are going to change my direction. See, sealed towers over here. My direction can be changed a little bit. Horrible wind. Let's ride this wind for as long as we can. Alright. The most fraction of good wind. Let's take it. Better than nothing. Pufferfish! I should have been ready. That would have been so nice. That's such a rare thing to happen now. Oh man. Yeah, let's get these coins the fuck out of here. I'd much rather have a pufferfish. Green sky. So we got daytime soon. We probably are going to be able to see this sealed tower from the coast. It's going to pop in at some point. Once we have the megalith popped in, it's only a matter of time. There it is. There it is, yeah. So even if you don't have Hildur yet and you don't have those locations, just being able to see the sealed tower shouldn't be too difficult to do. Even from far out on the coast. Sealed tower is the best thing from Hildur's Quest by far, so having this here is super nice. Being able to get your early eggs is really cool. I wonder if the mini boss is aggro or not, maybe. I hope they, well, you know. If everything functions correctly, they should not aggro. Ooh, we got a fulling camp right next to the sealed tower and everything. That's everything. Oh, Seal Tower, you magnificent thing, you. What a beauty. I love this place. Hello, hello, Seal Tower. The beauty. Just wonderful. Yeah, you're gonna have to build to get up there. Well, there's little tiny jumping strats. I don't think they'll work too well. Yeah, they don't. They probably thoroughly tested it so that it wouldn't work. Nah, I better not. Yeah, really cool. Love the Sealed Tower. Ooh, 3 watchtowers right by the Sealed Tower. Interesting. Very interesting. And of course we got growths here as well. They probably made it default that there would be a... What? There's lock spawned on the bonfires. Anyway. They made it default that there would be growths, fulling camp, right next to the Sealed Tower, just a bunch of stuff. Almost certainly. Because you have a tar pit and fulling camp always next to Yag. Always. Those locks are kind of freaking out. I don't want them to aggro on me. See if we can find a Yag Vigorous here in these plains. I hope so. They're very rare though. Alright, let's take to the high ground again. Fashion. Really cool spot. The birch forest, but pretty thin. You got a really nice path up here. This could be a great spot for a plains base. Yeah. Really cool. That is a unrendered fulling camp down there. Of course, you get tower pit. I see another rune stone, which is super nice. The tower, which ain't too good. Let's go grab the runestone. That's a Ashlands teasing runestone. Another fulling camp there. Really cool semi-aquatic spot. Oh, you'd be able to mess up some fullings with the Frostner here. Also, these guys would likely aggro a lot on some Grey Dwarfs. Ooh, how many fulling berserkers we got? One, two, three, four, five. Thank you, world save. 5 fulling berserkers. Damn. Pretty good. Pretty spicy. And then there's another fulling camp right here. Just a couple of small. Oh, this one is tiny. One of the smallest falling camps I've ever seen. Tiny. But we're talking one berserker as a special mob in here. That's it. Maybe a couple of 1-star fallings. Wow. Tiny falling camp. Tiny. Very easy. Yeah, a couple of 1-stars. 3 1-stars? Yeah. Super manageable. 4 1-stars? No. Just 3. Very manageable. Just keep going. Just keep looking for those unique stone structures, you know. If it wasn't for that tar pit in there, that would be a great little marshy spot to make an aesthetic forest plains build. Shame about that. Another tar pit there. Another falling camp. Cool spot. Again, I love these bordering the little rivers and black forest. Again, another froster falling camp. Not quite as big of a river to really get the falling berserkers for frost arrows, but still really solid. 2-star, but a spear thrower, so bunch of berserkers, again, right by the black forest. Very manageable. Hello, sir. Cool. This would be a great spot to take over to make a farm. But again, much better for the meadows. Let's keep going north. Bone Mess must be up north on the same island. Sometimes stone structures with Vegvisirs can be really hidden in these birch forests. Got another falling camp. This one right next to a tar pit. So that's an easy camp to clear. This one is another really tiny one. Right by black forest and tar pit. With just what? A falling shaman here? We got some starred ones, right? 2 1-stars. 1-star torch guys are fairly dangerous, but again, if it's all just going to be fire, then we can go full Fenris and just tear this place apart. Still trying to see some stone structures here. We've got more interesting low points here for to make semi-aquatic bases. Another falling camp there. These little river areas here would be so nice, provided there are no tar pits around. Little plains, ponds. Ooh, this one by the black forest is really cool. What's this over here? Now this is an aesthetic section. And we got some meadows too. Now this is a sick-ass plains farm spot. Very immersive too because of the water. You get the natural source of hydration for your veg. Ooh. Stone structure. No Vegvisir. Oh well. Ooh, we have a really up high megalith up there. You can see the snow coming off of it. I do want to see if there's like... I want to see like a 2-star berserker. No, just some regular guy. Do we have shaman in here? No. Ah, hello. Mr. 1-star. Hi. I think I've killed 5 2-star falling berserkers. Just in normal progression. I don't actively hunt them. And I've killed definitely over 10 2-star trolls. The only mob that I really actively avoid are 2-star wolves, or just starved wolves in general, and that's because the wolf packs are just vicious. Absolutely vicious. Oh, we got a tar pit over there. You can see the tar falling in. Wow. Majestic. Absolutely majestic megaliths here. Just beautiful. With the snow on top. That's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I wish they were actually near mountains. This one's got a good spot to just relax midway up, but it's just... Yeah, I need like Mistlands food or just... No, I need some good food, just... Oh. Unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, if I had slightly better food, I'd be able to get up there. It's a shame. This one's near Fulling Camp. Again, if we could just get one of these near a mountain leaning into it, that would be so, so nice. Just for classic endgame, current endgame, I'd say. Feather Cape build, that would be so sick. Fulling Camp there, Fulling Camp there. These are inland, so not as useful cart gaming wise. We have a totem building here, so it seems. Yep. Very small totem building. It's like partially built into the ground. Oh, blizzard. No, bye. Leaving the mountains. No, thank you. Terrible for scouting. It's like, I just want to see some stones. Like this, for example. Ah, yes, classic. Classic. We seem to have plains within the swamps. Well, that could make for a cool build. Especially if you consider this structure right here next to it. Very rare swamp stone structure here. Nice little tower build here. Can make a great base in here. Really solid. Plus we got coal right there. Nice. Very nice. Locks. Ah, this bone mass right there too. Not bad. Gotta be careful on these inclines for tar pits. Ooh, if that was the other direction, that would be so good. Let's see if we can actually have a campfire stick around now. Yay! I don't know what was causing it to blow out last time in the plains. So weird. Very strange. show off some carapace shield this time. Another tar pit megalith thing here. Huge plains area, by the way. Jeez. Oh, come on. Show me a Stonehenge or something cool. I'd love to see a Stonehenge. Ooh, triple pit. Okay. Danger. Right there. Big danger. I mean, it just grows. Dangerous. But a lot of tar. A ton of tar. Ooh. What's this? No Vegas here. Oh boy. What's that? That's like partially in the plains. Oh, it's a Brute and Bee building. We got the Brute. Bunch of skeletons too. And all the irregulars here. No beehive. Where is the other? Tell me. Oh, there he is. Alright, time to keep on moving. And this massive, massive plains. Totem building. Another triple pit. Damn. Brutal. Looks like there's even more plains up north there. Oh boy. This is a massive plains. A lot of plains over there too. And over there. Oh, another runestone. Yo, shout out to people who thought, I mean, just like I did when I first playing, that Yagveg Visirs appeared in fulling camps, which they do not. They don't. Just keep going south. I mean, there's just like so much. Plains for days. Bound to find something. Just cool ass falling camps, man. Time and time again. Look at this one. There's a river through it. This is so cool. Oh my god, look at how cool this is. Holy shit, this would be such a fun one to clear. Get some Frostner action here, for real. Get the swamp mobs involved. Oh man, alright. Let's go up north now. Man, didn't I say I would bring Ector again? I keep forgetting to do that. It's a giant mistake of mine. Oh well. That is a Frostner camp if I've ever seen one. Frostner, frost arrows all day. All day. Whoops, I'm wet. Let's get that lantern out now. I wonder if we're going to get different lanterns in the future. I hope we do. I just love lanterns. I want them to have like cool benefits. Maybe one that's warm, so it dries you off. That would be sick. It's a ridiculous size continent, man. It's absurd. Alright, new plains over here. We can just swim over super easy. Got a nice little river there. Cool falling camp on the ravine side. Not quite cliffside. If it was a little taller, then I might say that. It's just basic semantics anyway, though. See if we can see a 2-star berserker in there. We got some totems finally. Hey, look at that. How long has it been since I've seen some of these totems, man? I've been in a lot of these falling camps and still, like, been a serious lack of totems. I'll yoink that. Don't mind me. Just yoinking your precious totems. Regular berserker. All sorts of ordinary. Trying to see if there's any stone structures visible. We got groats. There's another falling camp in the distance there. We've stumbled upon an equally as massive plain somehow than previous. Somehow. I don't know how, but we have just a ridiculous amount of plains. Like, what is good with all this? I don't recognize the generation, so it's all new to me. I've been in plains around this size before. On my friend's world, we went up, just explored this whole plains, and then just kept going, and we ended up finding Yag just without the Vegvisir. That was a sick moment. Like, we literally went around some sort of odd mountain, and then we just saw, once we just started running in that direction, Yag poking up the fingies. This shit was nice. What a great moment. Such a solid oh shit moment. Nice river here, good size for like long ship travel. Tar pit there. Maybe we'll get a 2-star berserker here. Nope. I'll take your totems though. Nope. No totems. Okay. I hope you don't mind this longer episode than normal. Just been doing some chill adventuring. Am I stuck in a rock? Oh yeah, I am. End of line, it seems. But what is over here? Let's go southeast. Perhaps swamps, perhaps, maybe not. Maybe it's just coast. Yep. We got a shipwreck, that's fine. Not very useful at this point in the game. But it's there. Tiniest swamp ever. With turnip seeds in it? Okay, sure. And then we're back here. Okay. I'll explore this tiny bit here, and then I'll have to call this an episode. Oh, dangerous, dude. Scary ass creatures, dude. Oh my god. Multi-locks encounter, man. That's kind of terrifying. New rune stone. Let's go. Nice. I have read all of these before. It's just good to see them again. The ones that I don't know about are the Mistlands ones. I've only seen 2 Mistlands runestones in a long time of looking. Not too long though, because, well, all the mist. There's not exactly terribly reliable scouting out in the Mistlands, you know. But there is some, and I will show you. Alright, well, that'll be it for now. Next episode, I'll have Eikthyr, maybe, finally, maybe. And I'll go keep searching out in the middle of the wastelands out further north, checking for some good old Mistlands this time. Yes. It's going to be a fun time. Hope to be able to inform and entertain and relax and bring peace. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.